Yo, what's good, everybody? Took me like 5 minutes to try and find a spot to prop my phone up, and this is still the best spot that I could come up with, and hopefully it doesn't fall off. We'll see though. I have no idea what's gonna happen, so it might fall, hopefully not. So I don't know what the day is today. Oh my god, it's making the thing tweak out too. It's making like my touchscreen map tweak out. I don't even know what the day is anymore. It's like 2:09, 2:08 or something. I don't even know. Fuck. I was gonna talk about something. I had a topic I wanted to talk about, and then I got distracted with putting this up. Okay, I'm taking cruise off. This is annoying. This car has like, I'm in my daddy's truck right now. No, just kidding. I'm in my dad's truck right now though. And it has like, I think it's like a 2018 Tundra. It has like smart cruise control. It's nice actually when you want to have cruise control and just not pay attention, but like, it's annoying when you are like just driving and then it stops you like a fucking 20, not even 20, bro, like 50 feet behind the car in front of you, like way down, so it's way down. And then once the car moves, it like guns it, which is just like, really? Like, what are we gonna do all that? It's just annoying. So at times it's nice, at times it's annoying. My Corolla doesn't have that. Sometimes I have to like slam on the brake and stop the cruise control because it's getting so close. But dude, what was I gonna talk about? Hold on, y'all. I gotta jog my memory real quick. Here's where the retention rate just. Let me think. Oh, I got it. See, I was trying to think for a second. It honestly feels like Christmas, bro. And you're like, dude, Keegan, why the fuck does it feel like Christmas? Well, it's like on Christmas, right? When you have the presents under the tree. For a month, you have the presents under the tree. You can see them and you're just waiting, right? I mean, that's part of the reason it's so hype. It's because you can just see, the presents under the tree and you're just waiting to open them, bro. Like, you're just, like, you know it's gonna happen, but you have to wait. It is exactly the same thing with me right now in my success in e-com. Like, I'm not even playing. This is like an original thought that I just had a minute ago. I know that I'm gonna succeed. It's not even a question of me anymore. Like, really, surely it is not. 100% in my heart, in my soul, in my mind, it is not a question. There's a reason I'm doing what I'm about to do. But I know that I have to put time into the game, and I just have to take the right actions over time, and I'll get there. But since I know I'm gonna already get there, it's like this, like, it feels like Christmas. Like, I have like this good anxiety about just not being able to wait any longer. I just want to open a present. I just want to be successful, but I can't because you have to wait and do your time, right? Every successful person does their time. Even Godsey makes so much money now, but he started when he was 14. So, you know what I mean? It's not like I can expect to be at his level and I start 5 years later. 5 years is a lot of time, bro. 5 years is a lot of time. So, it's like I know my success is guaranteed. It's just not imminent, right? It's just not going to happen right now. Which is like this great and bad feeling, right? Like, I just want to be successful already. I already am successful, right? But like, I want to have it physically, right? But I just have to wait. There's just not any other option. Like, really, that's just how it is. I know that with my mindset and with the actions I take every day and with the steps I'm making in my future right now, that is happening. I know it is. Because I've set myself up over the past 7 months to be in this position now where I've attributed enough knowledge to actually be able to make this shit happen. Right? I thought, potholes. Okay, we're good. Oh, police, hold on, slow down. Google Maps is superior because it tells you there's cops, by the way. Just saying. Oh, is that behind me? Oh, that's behind me. Oh, he's passing me though. Oh, we're locked. He's passing. No ticket today, sir. No, sir. Oh, he's zooming past me. Somebody's gonna get a ticket. Oh, no, somebody's already getting pulled over right here. Woo! No ticket today, baby. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not speeding like that. I'm only like 10 over. You don't get tickets for 10 over. So, anyways. Fuck, these bottles are bad. Wow. Killing my train of thought. Yo. Look at my hair, bro. Look how long it is. Look at that. Just flinging out the back. Oh, yeah. So, like, I've basically taken the action. I've taken the actions over the last 7 months to know that I'm going to be successful where I'm at now. You know, when I first started, like when I originally first started, obviously you're in this space and you're just learning about the business model, and so you're seeing all kinds of gurus, right? Of course, and they're like, yeah, you can be successful this fast. Like it doesn't take that long, right? Like within 1 month, you can make your first $10,000. Obviously, that's bullshit. It's just clear bullshit. It happens to some people, right? And for dropshipping, let's just say, specifically organic, if you naturally have the skill of making good content somehow, or you already know how to make good content, then you're going to get there faster. If you've been somebody who makes music videos, and you know how to film, and you know how to edit, and sync it with audios, like you're going to be there faster. You understand the creative editing process and the video creation process. That's all organic is. 90% of your time in organic is just filming and making ads, right? So if you've already done that before and you already have that skill, you're going to be there faster. So there's that 1% that's going to make 10K in their first month, right? But for a majority of us, we don't know what the fuck we're doing. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, right? At all. And I thought I had a kind of clue, but I did not. Because I'm 7 months down the road, I made like $2,000. You know what I mean? When I thought I could make 10K in my first month. So, whatever. Oh no, why is that doing it to me? Light him up. Do it. Dude, what is this cop doing? I hate when cops just cruise in traffic. Like, can you just pull over, bring it out of my way so I can drive? Anyways, right? So like I thought I was gonna be way more successful faster than I thought I was gonna be way more successful faster than I actually am going to be. But that's fine. And that's kind of the dream you're sold, right? And so majority of people will be sold that dream and then quit because they don't hit it. That's like where the real winners are, is the people who don't quit. Oh yeah, that dude's gonna take it. I knew it. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Of course, it's an Altima. But so obviously, I wasn't as successful as fast as I thought I was going to be. But that's because over these past 7 months, I had to gain the skills to be the successful person that's going to make the money, and not like self-glaze or anything, because I'm pretty good, but I'm not crazy. I'm not at the top of the level of the game yet, right? Because if I was at the top of the game, I'd have made the money already. But I'm there. I'm right there. I know a lot more info than I used to. I've learned a lot in this space. I know all kinds of things, and like I said, my content's there. Why is my content there? Because somebody stole one of my videos and got 10 million views and made 20 racks. That's how I know my content's there, right? Just because I didn't get the views doesn't mean that my content isn't good, right? That's like literal proof that my shit works. Okay, that was no lucky play that his video went viral. It's because he had a primed IG and it was a good video. I now have a primed IG and I make good content. So it's really just a matter of time, right? But it took me those 7 months to be able to fully gain those skills to be at where I'm at now. That's why I wasn't successful in month 1, month 2, month 3, month 4, blah, 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 right? It's because of all those hours I put in. It's the same thing in sports. You join the team, you're bench. You show up to every practice. You're so locked in, you practice at home. You do sprints at home. You're locked the fuck in. At the end of, let's just say you're playing club sports, at the end of that year of sports, you will be starting. Why? Because you showed up to everything. You put in the time, and you put in more work than everybody else. But obviously at first, you weren't there. You have to put in the time to get the result. And so now, I haven't technically seen my success yet, but I've seen it visually here, and I know what's going to happen. And now that I also have attributed the skills over this time, it reinforces me knowing that it's going to happen. Like, it's not manifestation at this point. It's fact. You know what I mean? It really is. And with the decisions and things I have coming, it just reinforces. Why are we cruise? See, the smart cruise is dumb sometimes. With the things I have coming, stupid trucker. With the things I have coming up, and the decisions I've made, I know that I'm going to be successful. It's really, like I was saying, it's not a question, it's just a matter of time. But the only reason I can confidently say that is, again, because I worked my ass off for these past 7 months, every single fucking day. I don't skip days. I went on like one vacation, and that was it. And I was still actually working when I was on vacation, which is the first time I've ever done that in my life. But to digress, like, it's because I put in all the time that I matter-of-factly know it's going to happen. And it's not just me saying that. Like, I'm not just spitting shit right now. This is, like, fact. And you guys are going to see it happen. You guys are all going to see it happen live. That's partially why I'm so grateful that I filmed all this, because I can be living proof to you guys that it really is possible. From day one. From day one, bro, you've seen it all. There's no other... What else more could I give you guys to be able to see that, like, it's really like possible. It's not some online gimmick or something. There's nothing more I could do for you guys to really prove that, to make that hit home. You know what I mean? I've literally documented everything. And that's like, I mean, that's a separate topic, but that's something I'm really proud of too. But it's like I was saying at the beginning of the video, to wrap this all around, bring it back. It's like Christmas, bro. I know it's happening. I just have to wait and keep putting in the actions every day. And it's there. It's coming. I know it is. It's going to flow to me. It's happened. It's happened in the future. I just have to get there. It's just like Christmas. You know that on Christmas morning, the level of certainty that I have of this is the same level of certainty that I have on Christmas morning. On Christmas morning, right? You know that on Christmas fucking morning, you're opening those damn presents. You will do whatever the fuck you have to open those damn presents, right? If you're on life support, bro, a week before Christmas, you're gonna get off that shit to open those damn presents. Alright, no, I'm trolling, but you get what I'm saying. You will open those damn presents Christmas morning. I am gonna be successful, and I have the conviction, the same level of conviction that I do as to when I open presents on Christmas morning. That's just how it is now. But again, like I said earlier, the reason I have this level of conviction is because of the actions I have taken over the past amount of months, and the things that I have coming up really soon here are all reinforcing this. I'm not just saying it, right? Because sure, you can say something and manifest it into existence. I've manifested everything I have now into existence, and everything I'm going to have into existence. But you can't take it from manifesting to knowing unless you have real proof to yourself that you know it's going to happen. And I have real proof to myself knowing it's going to happen because of the actions I have taken. And I can compare and contrast to other successful people and see the way it plays out, and see that I'm next up, right? Everybody's timeline is different, so there's no point in really like comparing your timeline to somebody else's. That's just kind of foolish, which is what I'm talking about right now. But everybody's story is similar in a sense, and so you can kind of see the way your story is going to start to unfold and you can know the way your story is going to unfold once you have real evidence that you're going to be successful and you know you're going to be successful. It's I don't know what else to say. It's not even manifestation. It's just knowing. I know because of my actions, and I know because of the person I become, I'm going to be successful, and the person I continue to become is going to make me successful. Right? And I know what I have to do to get there, so I'm just going to keep doing the actions every day to get there. It's fucking simple. It's a really simple concept. I think the problem for most people is that they just can't put in the time. They aren't willing to sacrifice their entire old self for the rest of their life to get to where they want to get to. I sacrificed, so far, I've sacrificed 7 months of my life and completely changed the person I am to be able to know that I'm going to hit this level of success. Most people just can't do that. They just can't fucking handle it. They're not strong enough up here. And that's okay, because not everybody can be a winner, right? If everybody was a winner, then nobody would be winning. That's common knowledge right there. Right? So it's like, okay, like, fuck, where was I going with that? I was going somewhere, I promise so. Brain fart, bro. Let me take a sip of my drink, maybe I'll remember. Hold on. Time frame. Just most people aren't built to put in that much time, right? They're sold the dream. I said this a minute ago. They're sold the dream at the beginning, and they believe it. And so once they're a month into working, they're like, why am I not successful? Right? And they're just focusing too on why they're not successful. That's another reason why you won't be successful. You won't be successful if you focus on finding success. If you focus on enjoying, loving, and mastering the skill and business model that you are a part of, you will find success much faster, because you become successful from being great at a high income skill. You don't become great at a high income skill from focusing on success. It goes one way, not both, right? And that's simple. So if you're focusing on how much money you're going to make next month, you're trolling, right? I know how much money I'm going to make soon, and I know the level of success that I'm going to be at, but I'm not focused on that. Sure, I think about it every day, and I honestly daydream about it, but that doesn't mean that that's like my focus. I'm not like, I will say though, like there's that's kind of contrasting, because what you think about is what you become. And if I'm thinking about success, then I'm going to become success. But at the same time, I should be thinking about the skill, so I can become great at the skill to find success. So there's kind of a gray area there. But you guys get the point that I'm portraying here. I think you can pull out the key information that I'm talking about, which is focus on the skill to become successful. Every time I'm filming, I'm not thinking about how much money I'm going to make. I'm thinking about how I can make the best possible video, and then seeing how the video does. If it does great, why did it do great? If it did bad, why did it do bad? Fix it and keep working. Not being like, oh shit, the video flopped, I gotta make a new one, I'm not successful yet, but I'm going to be successful. Like, yes, I'm going to be successful is the good mindset, but it's not when you're just focused on success. Focus on your skill instead of money and your success. It's pointless. So I'm gonna wrap this video up. It's 20 minutes. It's crazy. Key points to this video. I'm driving home, by the way. I should be home around 6. It says long day. I left my house at 7, so basically a 12-hour day on town. Get some work done when I get home and stuff. But anyways, key points of the video. The first thing is, I know that I'm going to be successful, and I have as much conviction as Christmas morning. You should have the same level of conviction if you know that you are working as hard as you possibly can you should have that level of conviction because you know it's going to happen. Only if you're working as hard as you can, because if you aren't, you will have self-doubt and you will know that you are failing. But once you understand that and really squeeze yourself as hard as you can, squeeze yourself as hard as you can sounds crazy. Once you squeeze yourself as strong, dude, fuck, it's all sus, dude, I can't. Why can't I say that without it sounding crazy? If you're doing your best, you will have as much conviction as Christmas morning. A. B. Focus on the action and not the result, right? So focus on your work and not success, and you will get to success faster. And C is, there was another thing I was talking about in the video. What was it? Oh, C is knowing that you have to put time in the game. It's not going to happen overnight, and it's not going to happen as fast as you want it to. And that's just how it is. I thought it was going to happen a lot faster for me, and it's just not how it worked out, right? I'm 7 months in. Now, there are some people that have made 10K their first month, like I said, but I'm sorry, if you're watching this video, odds are that's not you, okay? And that's not a negative thing for me to say. It's just you have to be delusional. You just need to be delusional on the day by day. I thought I was going to make 10K my first month. Didn't happen. I'm like, okay, I understand why I didn't make 10K. And I understand how far out I am from being that level of skill, having that kind of skill set. So, okay, I'm not pissed at myself. I'm not worried. I know what I need to do to get there. I'm going to keep doing the actions, right? So be delusional about your goals. And as soon as you miss them, understand why you missed them and fix it. It's okay to miss goals. It's not okay to sit there and fucking cry about it and complain about why you didn't hit your goal. Just hit the damn goal. You know what I mean? Simple. Really simple. So those 3 things there, those are the key points of the video here. Is it raining? No, it's just someone's making noise. Key points of the video, take those home, study them, and actually live them and put them into action, and you will be far more successful. I can promise you from 7 months of working every day that these are very real things, and they will help you, because I have been working for 7 months. Now, sure, if you've worked for longer than me, or you already know about these things, or you have more success than me, this is probably invalid information to you. Maybe it is valid, and maybe it's just a new perspective for you. But it's also, if you've been working and really doing that, you've already learned these things, right, through your own work, or you should have at least. And if you haven't, then you're learning them now. But majority of people who are working have learned these things. So this is more so for the beginners or the people who are behind me. Take this information, utilize it, preach it, practice it, and live it. And you will be far more successful, I can promise you. Keep watching the channel if you want to see daily videos. I upload every day. That's kind of cap. I need to get better. I film every day. Sometimes I bulk upload 3 videos at once, but I need to start uploading every day. But I do film every day. So anyways, I'm gonna pop on some fucking tunes for this last hour of my drive, and I will catch y'all. Have a blessed and great day.